All right, y'all. Right here we have these pre-rolled disposable utensils right here. This company sent this to me so I could show these things off to you guys. Got a plate of food right here for us to be able to test these out on. So thank you to them for partnering with us on this. Let's go ahead and open up that Mike Vance knife right there, and let's open this bad boy on up and see what we got on the inside here. So you can get these in a whole bunch of different quantities, and you can get them in a whole bunch of different styles, if you will, as far as like the bands around them. I think there's a silver one, there's a gold one, there might be some other ones in there, I can't remember. This is how they come all nice and packaged up, wrapped up in there. So you get basically like a sleeve of 10 of them, it looks like, in each little bag right here. You get a bunch of bags. So let me go ahead and throw that on down, and let's open this on up right here. I gotta say, just from the looks of it, without even taking it out, it looks like a high-quality napkin. I like the silver look of the utensils that are sticking up through the top right there. Looks very nice, but I'm really curious to see how they perform. So, like I mentioned, we have a plate of food right here. Let me go ahead. So it's lunchtime. Let's eat. Y'all want to eat together? Let's eat together. Okay, so first of all, this napkin is a very nice, high-quality napkin. I could definitely see if you're like doing a wedding type of thing and you want to just have some, nice, high-quality utensils for people to use. This has got some awesome feel to it. Super soft. You can see the little fibers woven into there. We're going to tear this in just a minute because I really want to see what the fibers look like, and we'll spill some stuff so we can see how it wipes up as well. All right, let's start off easy. We got a fork right here. So what did I have here? I've got some yogurt for the spoon. I got some cheese right here to be able to test out the knife. We also have a big chunk of watermelon, so I figured that we could use the fork and the knife on that, and a piece of apple with some blueberries here. So let's go ahead and test. You know what? I'm going to bring you guys on down so y'all can see how this works. So I'm just going to stab one of those right there. The tines push through very nicely. Doing it. Oh, that blueberry may not be the best. But this is working just fine. Oh, that's good too. All right. Let's bust out the knife right here, and let's test this out on the watermelon. So I'm just going to simply press on the back right here. I'm getting a nice solid press all the way through. I can pick up the fruit and it's not falling off, and I intentionally got this big piece of watermelon so that it would have some weight to it, and even with that weight, it's holding up nicely. Cuts through nicely. I can easily get the knife through the tines right there. Even with just 2 tines poking through right there, it's working. So good. That's a juicy one. So I'm very pleased with how that's working. Let's go ahead and do it on the apple. Again, nice cut. Tines going all the way through. Got a good clean cut right there as well. All right, let me use my napkin to clean off my knife so that we don't get all this fruit juice all over the cheese. You know what? I'm going to cut it on the napkin. That'll be a good test of the napkin, too. There's a block of cheese right here. So this, I figured, it would be a little bit harder than something like the fruit right there. So let's see how this cuts. I'm trying to get like a thin slice because I really want to test it out right here. I was able to do an all right job right there. Let me go ahead and get a little bit of a bigger chunk. It seems to be going through nicely. That the edge of it is nice and serrated, so it does go through there a little bit easier. You see the serratedness on there, and this is what the cut looks like right there. So I got a good clean cut from that. Very pleased, especially for something like something that's disposable like this. That's great. I'll eat this in just a minute. I'm not going to stuff my mouth full of stuff right now. Before we test out the napkin, let's go ahead and do our yogurt right here. I want to see how well that spoon does a couple of things. One, I want to see how it stirs up the yogurt. And 2, I want to see how much yogurt I can get on the spoon as well. So, first of all, it's got a nice big deep cup right here. So it'd be great for yogurts, soups, anything like that where you need to cup a lot of things. Go ahead and give it a swirl around. This is a Greek yogurt too, so it's a little bit thicker. Bring you guys on down. Okay, so I'm able to mix it up well. Spoon is not breaking on me, which is fantastic. Give it a bite. See how comfortable it feels on the lips and on the tongue. I'm able to get all the way down to the bottom of the spoon with my upper lip right there. So I get a good slide of the food into the mouth, which is great. That's some good yogurt. Wow. So that works well. Very pleased with that. I do want to point out just the way that the utensils are made. They have a nice kind of clean look right here on the front, almost like a mirror style. On the back, it's got like little lips right here on the side. Actually makes it nice and comfortable to be able to grip it with. But it just simply curves on inside like that, and the inside's kind of hollow. On the spoon handle, right, actually, I think on the fork handle here too, it has this nice little swoop right here towards the end on both. So it makes it a little bit more comfortable to actually hold it in the hand. It's not too thin, but it's not super duper thick. And since it's plastic, it's very lightweight as well, which is super nice. All right, let's test out our napkin here now. Let me go ahead and grab some water from here. We're gonna bring you guys on down. Put a bunch of that. Oh no, we made a spill. Let's wipe it up now. All right, so just gonna simply wipe it on up, put the napkin on. Oh, good absorption right there. See how it simply soaks up into it? Rub it around, just like that. I can easily fold it over. Yeah, this is great. Perfect for wiping up everything that might spill. Let's open it up now. Take a look at the insides right here. So that's how it did with absorbing everything. You can see that it absorbed a lot. And I put down a lot too because I really wanted to give it a good test. Let's go ahead and tear it now. Oh yeah, look at those fibers sticking up through there. That is awesome. And they're nicely tightly woven right there in that crisscross pattern. That's going to give it not only good absorption, but some strength and durability to it as well. You saw whenever I was wiping it up, the napkin didn't tear on me at all. And so it has that strength so that you can really rub it around, use it over and over to be able to keep the napkin still intact whenever you're done with it. Some of napkins can just be too thin and like the smallest little wipe just rips it right in half, or it leaves like little shards everywhere. This is not doing that right here. So if y'all are looking for some excellent high quality cutlery, again, you can get them in different quantities. You can get them in different colored bands right here. Definitely just go and click the listing below and see if they have the white one that you need to match whatever occasion you're doing this for. But y'all definitely go and grab y'all some of these if this is something that you want. Thank y'all for watching. Let me know if this was helpful. If it was, consider adding this to your cart, and Dad out.